Hi, kindergartners. Now it's time for the letter J. So go ahead and get your alphabet book. Turn to J. You're also going to need a pencil and some colors like colored pencils or crayons. So pause the video while you're getting these things. Okay, when you're back, you can take all those things and just put them to the side a little bit. We don't need them right this second. You'll need them in a minute. And we're going to review our letters. I'm going to shuffle up our letter cards. Let's see how well you know these. So put your attentoscopes up. All right, just keep your attention, but put them down. Then make sure your ears are listening. Make sure your mouth is ready and your hands are warmed up. Here we go. B, balloon, B. Nice. Do them with me. E, egg, eh. F, fish, f. Good. H, hat. I, iguana. Remember this one? I, iguana, I. A, apple, a. G, guitar, g. C, caterpillar, k. Last but not least, D, dog, d. Nice. All right, so here we go. We're going to have a new letter today. It's the letter that comes after I, so it must be J. All right, look at the J, the uppercase and the lowercase, and think for a second about what you notice. Has some things that are similar to the I, but there's some big differences. So it has the line on the top like the I, and it has a straight line like the I, but then there's a big hook that goes down. And then the lowercase letter starts like the I, but it goes down in the dirt. Down in the dirt means it goes under the line. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But it goes down, 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 and then it has that little hook, but it has the same dot. So let's go ahead and do some skywriting. Start at the top. We're going to do the uppercase first. Make your finger go down, hook up, and then frog jump up to the top. Down, across. Good. And then let's go ahead and do this lowercase j. Start at the middle, right at the top, but where the dotted line is, and then down, hook, dot, down, hook, dot. Good. J, uppercase, lowercase. All right, let's play. Lowercase j. Uppercase J. Uppercase. Uppercase again. Lowercase. Good. You can always tell the difference because the uppercase has the line on the top and the lowercase has the dot like an I. Let's think about your name. Does your name have a J in it? Let's look at some names. All right. Now, it's kind of funny, kindergartners, because this name belongs to two people in room 4. One kindergartner in the morning and one kindergartner in the afternoon. I know, they have the same name. Of course, they're different people, but they share a name. And here's the name. Leah. L-E-A-H. Leah. Does Leah have a J in her name? Nope. No J. Does your name have a J? Yes or no? Let's look at this name. This is a name from the afternoon kindergarten. Jampton. Jampton does have a capital J. Even if you don't know Jampton, you can look at his name and say, oh yeah, look, there's a capital J there. Jampton has a J. Let's look at this person. This is a morning kindergartner. Deanna. This is tricky because Deanna has a letter that looks like a J a little bit, but it's not. Let's look at the lowercase j for a second. Look at that one. There's the I. If it went down and hooked up, then it would be a J. Did I trick you? She doesn't have a J. Deanna. She has an I. All right, how about this person? Yeah, that's Jamie. He has an uppercase J, but he also has another dot letter, but it's the I. Jamie. Great. Okay, so think about whether your name has a J or not. Mine doesn't. All right, so now I'm going to show you the sound and the movement for that letter. Where did I put it? There it is. All right, so here's how this goes. See what this is? This is a picture of a jar, an empty glass jar. So it goes like this. J, jar. You're going to put your finger just like you did with the I, except you get to do something else. You get to make the J. J. J, jar, J. Do it with me. J, jar, J. Take your pinky. J, jar, J. Good. I wonder if you can think of a word that starts with J, J. I'm going to show you. We're going to do our guessing game. So I'm going to say some things about this word. You're going to see if you can figure it out, and then I'll show you the picture. So this is a word that describes, let's see, a coat or something you might put on when you're cold, and it starts with J. What could that be? Did you guess it? Jacket. Jacket. Good. Jacket. Ooh. This is another word for a plane that goes very fast and flies in the air. Did you guess it? Jet. Good. All right. Ooh, this is a creature that lives in the ocean, and it's often translucent or transparent, which means that light can shine through it. Sometimes it has a color, sometimes it doesn't, or it's just colorless. You think what it is? You're right. It is jellyfish. Jellyfish. Good. What about the next one? Ooh, this is something that you might like to play with on the playground. And it's a rope with handles. What would be a rope with handles on the playground that starts with a J? You're right. Jump rope. Jump rope. Do you like jump rope? I do. Okay. And this is a container that's sometimes made of glass and sometimes made of plastic, and it has a lid on the top. Jar. Good. Last one. This is something that comes in a jar, and you might open it up and spread it on toast or a piece of bread, or maybe you're going to make a sandwich with it. Are you ready? J. Jelly. Could also be jam. There you go. Good guessing, everybody. Look at all those J words we found. Okay, so you can look around your house and you can be thinking, is there something I see that begins with J? You're going to need that a little later, so hold on to it. Could be one of the things in the pictures. Could be something that we didn't talk about yet. All right, if you want to take a little stretch break, you can pause, stretch. Okay, are you back? Good. So here goes the next part. Go ahead and get your alphabet book and get your J page. Write your name and see if you have a J in your name. Do you? I'm going to see if I do. Oopsie. I used a funny color. I want to use black so you can see it. You usually use a pencil, but I'm going to use this marker just so that it shows up on our video. I didn't write my name. I wrote somebody else's name. I wrote Jamie just so that I could show you the J. Isn't that funny? You're writing your name, though. Don't write Jamie unless your name is Jamie. All right. Go ahead and take your finger, and we're going to trace J. And this is what I meant by down in the dirt. Do you see how we usually stop at the black line? You can pretend that it's a seed or a plant, and down here is the dirt in the garden, right? So it goes like this. Down under the dirt, up, dot. Down under the dirt, hook up, and dot. So go ahead, and you're going to do all the uppercase J's. You can do that with me. And I want to show you something. Start at the line, start at the dot, down, bump the line, hook up, down, bump the line, hook up. Do you see when I wrote Jamie's name, I put a line across the top, but here it doesn't have it. Both ways are correct. So you could write it like that. I kind of like to have the line on the top. My dad's name was James, and he always put that line on the top, but it's right both ways, without the line or with the line. So you can decide. I think this one looks a little bit more like an I. It reminds me of our friend I. So go ahead and do that. And then you're going to do the lowercase. See how it starts on the dotted line? That's where it begins. So come down and up and dot, down and up and dot. So see how it went down in the dirt, down under the black line, like it's going underground, and then up. So go ahead and do all of those J's, lowercase j's and uppercase j's, lowercase j's and uppercase j's. And then trace the one, circle the one that you think is the best. Don't forget to do that part, because that really helps you to look back at your work and think, those are all J's, but which one looks the most like that? Okay? Then you can go ahead and do this part. Circle the J's that are hidden, write the number you find. Same with the lowercase. Do your rainbow writing, and then color in the jet. Say it. Sorry. Say it. Jet. Trace it. J-E-T. Jet. And color it in. All right. Last thing is you're going to look around and you're going to find a J word. I wonder what you have in your home, or if you're in a pod or a daycare. What's something that starts with J? I'll bet you find something. Okay, kindergartners, good luck with the J. Don't forget to take a picture and show me your J page and show me the thing you found that starts with J. Bye.